Small engine Mercedes E-Class in Turkey to be tax-friendly. But it's still very expensive, at $137,000. Buying a car in some countries is almost impossible due to very high taxes. Turkey is one of the worst offenders, forcing some brands to fit smaller engines in larger models to fit lower tax rates. That's why Mercedes sells the latest E-Class with a 1.5-liter engine, a 1,496cc unit to be precise. This premium sedan is priced starting at $63,400, or the equivalent of the price of an E350 for Matic in the United States. However, that's before some ridiculous taxes. The special consumption tax TV for new cars with engines smaller than 1.6 liters starts at 45% of the car's value, as long as the price does not exceed a very low $5,600. The tax rate increases gradually, depending on the base price of the car, reaching 80% for vehicles costing more than $8,500. Since most cars fall into the latter category, almost all buyers have to pay an extra 80% of the manufacturer's asking price. As a result, an E-Class with a 1.5-liter engine and included TV is around $114,000. Then you add value-added tax VAT of 20%, and the calculation comes to more than $136,000. With registration tax included, the price of a Mercedes E180 comes to around $137,000. That's an unreasonable amount of money to pay for an E-Class that has 168 horsepower and 180 pound-feet of torque. Weighing nearly 4,000 pounds, the E180 with mild hybrid setup takes 8.9 seconds to reach 62 miles per hour and reaches a top speed of 140 miles per hour. As you can imagine, Mercedes isn't the only car maker to use downsized engines. The BMW 5 Series sold in Turkey as the 520i does not actually have a 2.0-liter engine like the global model. Instead, it uses a smaller 1.6-liter unit that does not exceed 1,600cc to avoid falling into a higher tax bracket. And no, it's not called the 516i, which would make more sense. We are only talking about cars that have engines of no more than 1.6 liters. However, TV can reach 120% of the vehicle's initial price if the engine is larger than 2.0 liters. You add that on top of it, and then give up on buying a new car.